Hello everyone, we're going to do your reading, see what's coming through. If this resonates, please like, comment down below and subscribe. I'm here every day and have been for the last 5 years posting readings for you on YouTube, and I continue to do so. Alright, so let's have a look and see what this brings you. Also personal services, readings, intention items, everything is on shopmoonlightguidance.com and link down below. There's thousands of 5-star reviews. Okay, I'm just going to get some more cards out here. Okay. So, what I really want to say here, first and foremost, is that everything feels very, very foggy, okay? Everything feels overwhelming. I feel like there has been something that has happened between you and another person that has kind of made the air very, very musky, dusky, and just not clear. So there is a need here to clear the air, okay? To clear the air, there is unfinished business between you and another person, and it is really, really hurtful, and it's really, really sad. There is something here that you've picked up on in regards to this person that really, really just upsets you further. You may have found out that they're sort of hanging around a specific person that you don't like, or a third party. You may have a personal story. And so what I mean by this is, let me just give you an example. For example, if you've waited for this person to finish their travels, for example, okay, because all they keep doing is just traveling, going here, there, wherever, whatever. You know, and you've been waiting for them to do that, and they keep saying to you or have said to you, you know, it's going to end this year, it's going to end this month, and every month they just keep doing it again, you know, so repetitive behavior when they say otherwise. Or, you know, you've just been waiting, hoping that they're just going to kind of get themselves together, but then they keep not getting themselves together. This has caused you a lot of upset recently, and you keep seeing this pattern in this person where they keep doing the same thing over and over again, regardless of what they say they're going to do. And this has really caused you a lot of sadness and a lot of grief and a lot of tension, because they continue this pattern, okay? They continue this cycle. And recently you may have found out that this person again is on another trip, or again has gone to see a specific person you don't like, or again has kind of collapsed into a world of doing the same thing that they were once doing, which bothered you. And you're just like, I invested so much time waiting, thinking this person is going to change, but they keep doing the same thing, and I don't see a change. I don't see the cycle breaking. And so that's something that really, really frustrated you, you know, and so sad. You feel so sad about it, and you just want to clear the air. You want to ask this person, like, what the hell are you doing? You know, why can't you just change? Why can't you just be a better person? Why can't you just get yourself together? And that is the clearing the air energy. Now we have here, okay, within 1 month, okay, so within 1 month, what's really interesting here that I'm really picking up on is that within 1 month, because we've got here nearby, yes, within 1 month, and also 2 weeks as well. So we've got 2 time frames, 1 month and 2 weeks, okay? So I believe that this is 1 month and 2 weeks. We're combining, because both of them are also pink. To me, they both kind of go together. So 1 month and 1 month and 2 weeks from now, I really see a change in this person, in the sense that they will start to awaken to what they are doing. They will start to realize that they are creating the same pattern over and over again, and that they are continuously just doing the same thing, and they are acting very irresponsibly. There is someone here from their family who is going to point out to them that they're being reckless, that they are just spending money, or they are just continuously traveling, or they are just continuously going and hanging out with the wrong crowd, the wrong people. They're just being so, like, sort of, you know, fool-like, not serious at all. There is someone here from their family who is quite serious, okay, and quite sort of settled financially, who will say, what are you doing? You know, like, do you not want to, like, just, you know, actually just live like a normal person? Basically, okay, what I'm trying to say here is that there's someone from the family that will be very, very annoyed that this person is spending recklessly and not really doing stable things. And it will really bother them, because this person in the family will be able to see how this person is just kind of going out, doing a million things, but not really focusing on career, not really focusing on finances, and not focusing on the area of family and love. And kind of just recklessly kind of being around people, doing this, doing that, and actually having no real desire for stability, okay? Because one thing I'll say is that this person in the family has worked very hard for stability and does not want this person to kind of just be not stable, you know what I mean? Like, this person has fought so much for stability that they want full stability for everyone in the family, yet this person seems to be doing things very, very recklessly, and not sort of doing things right, because I feel like this person in the family also knows how much sort of damage this causes them as well, okay? So we've got here the World. Okay, so again, the reason I keep saying some kind of travel is because I feel like this person does go traveling or sightseeing, or they travel a lot from place to place, sort of, you know, they like exploration, and they like to maybe, you know, meet different communities and groups of people, and they like to be very open and out there. But there is a but with that, and the one thing I will say is that this person will realize the need to protect their energy. Why? Because I feel here that they will at some point come across people that are not good for them, and they will then realize that they have to safeguard and protect their energy, because not everybody you meet is good. Not everybody you meet you have to meet. And the reason I say that is, remember, right, if you just become friends with everyone out there, okay, everyone out there, there are going to be some people that maybe don't rhyme well with your energy, that could end up using you, abusing you, taking advantage of you, being rude to you, mean to you. And I feel like this person is in a sort of mindset where they want to be friends with everyone. You know, they want to know everybody. But at some point, they will realize not everybody is to know. Like, you know, you have to select wisely. You have to select properly. And that's something that I think is going to come to light shortly. I feel like something here is going to come to light shortly. And they're going to realize that actually when you find good people, it's very, very rare. And so when you find good people, you should hold on to them, because you may not find them again, okay? And that's something that I'm really seeing here. So that's a truth that we really pick up on here, is the value that they see in you, okay? They will very much realize that you had and you hold still to this day so much value. You have so much value, so much goodness, so much love, so much peace, so much understanding within yourself. They kind of just thought that you were very naive, you know? You're very emotional, you're very sensitive, you're very this, you're very that, you're very this, that, whatever. And they sort of took advantage of that naivety and painted you as someone that's maybe too emotional, too sensitive, too this, too that, you know. But actually, what's going to happen is that their pursuit for finding people and talking to people and looking for people is going to land them in some serious, serious trouble. They're going to end up around people that don't really care about them. They're going to end up around people that are very rude, very mean, very disrespectful, and they will then isolate themselves. They will learn to be in their own bubble. They will learn what really is best for them, as in, you know, being around the few people that really care about you, and then, you know, having a circle of people that really love, respect, and trust you, and not just being around everyone, because they will realize that they were sort of people pleasing at the same time. And also to really focus on work, you know, to actually work hard and to be ambitious and not just lazy, where you work a little bit and then you spend all that money and you're just looking for validation everywhere out there in the world. You work a little bit and then you do the same thing. They will be working, okay? There will come a day in their life where this person will work from day until night. I know that sounds a bit strange, because some of you may know this person and you may think they do work from day till night, you know, and they do work. But there will come a time where they will really work, okay? And I mean, they will take it so seriously, and they will put everything into it. Someone needs to hear this. I don't know, someone needs to hear this. Like, it could also be, right, that you're dealing with someone who literally just hates working, okay? Or has ambition towards it, but doesn't really do it. There's something here about that. With the Nine of Wands also is really, really powerful, because the Nine of Wands represents a very, very powerful energy of this person thinking, wondering, pondering, sort of knowing what the right thing to do is, but just not doing it. And also with justice as well. I also feel justice is basically justice being served. Listen, in this situation, your greatest justice is that you've got yourself, and you've got, you know, people around that care. Your angels care, your spirit guides care. I care. I care the fact that, you know, you've got a really good, strong spiritual support network. And I care because I also help people do readings, okay? I do readings for people. I also do rituals and services. You know, I am very much someone who cares very, very deeply about people and helping people. So, you know, you want to be around people that actually care about the work that they do, not just work, but they care about what they put out into the world. And I also think as well at the same time, you deserve so much more, okay, than someone that just treats you like an afterthought, in all honesty. And since this person does that right now, you should put yourself first. You should look after yourself, take care of yourself, love yourself, you know, be there for yourself, treat yourself in a way that you want to be treated. Nourish yourself, nourish your body, nourish your mind, you know, cleanse your mind. Very, very important. And the reason I say that is because essentially this person has lessons to learn, okay, and you are not to be messed around with, and they will realize that, okay? They will realize that you are not someone to mess around with once people have messed with them. Once people have messed with them, they are going to understand what they should be doing, okay? And what they should not be doing. They should understand how their behavior is and what they have been doing and what they should never ever do again. And so that's not your responsibility to understand, heal, or learn from. It is their responsibility. Let them do what they've got to do. You do you, okay? And if you need any healing in the meantime or any help, I have rituals, reading services. There's also TikTok and Instagram as well. Everything's linked down below for your convenience, okay?